Hello and welcome to another episode of Toya Talks Wrestling, and today we're going to be talking about Happy Gilmore. Yes, I know what you're saying. Toya, Happy Gilmore is about golf, not wrestling. You're right, it's about golf, not wrestling. But there are a couple of wrestlers in the movie, so we're going to talk about it. I'm not gonna give away the movie, don't worry. I'm not gonna do no spoilers or anything like that. But Happy Gilmore 2, the plot of the movie this time is that he is trying to get money for one of his kids, his daughter. In the movie Happy Gilmore, Adam Sandler, he has 5 kids, right? 4 sons, 1 daughter. The daughter is, she is like a ballerina, and she has the opportunity to go to a ballet school in Paris. But Happy Gilmore, he doesn't always doesn't have the money because it's like $100,000. He doesn't have the money, right? He used to have the money because he used to play golf all the time, but he stopped playing golf because he accidentally killed his wife. I'm not telling you how he accidentally killed his wife, but he killed his wife. So now he goes and he quit playing golf, and he works at a grocery store and everything else, and now he's trying to figure out how to get this money for his daughter to go to this school. If you haven't seen the first Happy Gilmore, by the way, this is on Netflix. Both of them are on Netflix, so you can go watch both of them. If you haven't seen the first one, the plot of the first one, that the reason why he started playing golf in the first place was to win money so he can get his grandma's house back. He wanted to buy his grandma's house back and everything else. So kind of the same scenario, only this time it's for his daughter and to go to Paris for ballet. And no, Becky Lynch is not the daughter, right? No, it's our daughter, actually the other person. And one of the sons is MJF. MJF is an AEW superstar. He plays the oldest son. I forgot his name, but he's in there. He's in there for most of the movie, right? He's one of the sons. Becky Lynch doesn't come towards like the end of the movie. So basically, he has to go back and train again and everything else like that. And you see some of the old, like Ben Stiller's in it, Shooter McGavin, who else? Rob Snyder's in there. It's a lot of old. I think it's really funny. I have a little good moments and stuff like that. But I think it's a good family-friendly movie. Like you can actually watch with your kids if you have kids. And I don't want to give too many stuff away, but basically, Happy Gilmore gets approached by some guy who has this, I forgot what he called, something golf, right? It's like a crazy way to play golf, right? And he's like, he goes, come work with me and everything else. I got this new extreme way to play golf and everything else, like with like these gadgets and everything else, like this weird way. Like there's like, I'll get there. And Happy Gilmore's like, no, I like regular golf and everything like that and all this other stuff. And it's a guy ends up, because Shooter McGavin is like, I don't know if you've watched, like I said, if you watched the first one, Shooter McGavin ends up going to an institution, and being locked up and everything else like that. He gets him out and he tries to convince Shooter McGavin to go and join the team because apparently at the end of the movie, this is where Becky Lynch comes in, where the guy, I forgot the guy's name, his group of 5 goes up against Happy's group of 5 and everything else, and they just have like on this extreme like course where like there was a guy who was fucking, forgot what his name was. Oh, his name was Screech. Yeah, his name was Screech, right? And they're like the guy from like Saved by the Bell. He goes, I never watched that show before, blah 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 blah. But anyway, he started fucking hitting the fucking the golf ball with like a chainsaw and stuff like that. The movie is just, like, that part of the movie was just so crazy. I'm just like, what in the fuck am I watching right now? This is craziness. And then there's like a part where they're like putting the ball into the hole, but they can't touch the green, so they have to be on like those, oh my god, those hoverboard thingies, whatever they're called, and the fucking green on the hole is like moving in a circle. It was so weird. Like, it was just, I'm like, what the fuck, right? And also in the movie, I might add that Adam Sandler's Happy Gilmore, his character becomes an alcoholic. Like most of like Adam Sandler's characters becomes an alcoholic. So now he's trying to like get over, like he's going to AA meetings, and the Ben Stiller is like the I guess the counselor or whatever they have, like the guy, the aide guy, and he's just being a prick to everybody. Like he's an asshole to everybody in the in that. But he eventually he gets his, right? He gets his. I'm not gonna tell you what happens to him, but he gets his and everything else like that. They said that Nikki Bella made an appearance in this movie. I couldn't tell you where it was, but yeah, Nikki, like I said, Becky Lynch, she plays one of the golfers on the other team, on the extreme golf team, I guess you can say. She's the one who talks a couple of lines, talks a little bit of shit to Shooter McGavin and everything else like that. And it was a good movie. I really enjoyed it. It was a great movie. I would give it a 7 out of 10. It was a good movie. Like, I enjoyed it, right? I thought they did a good job. It wasn't too like cringy, or it's like, oh my god, is it gonna be like really like SJW-ish? It was like, no, it wasn't. It was pretty cool. I really enjoyed it, and I think the sons are just like their dad, and like there's a lot of people that you recognize and everything else like that. And I just thought the movie was great. If you haven't seen it yet, I suggest you go see it. It's actually a pretty good movie. Go watch the first one first. If you haven't seen the first one, even if you have seen the first one, go watch the first one, and then go watch the second one. It's a great movie, but yeah, 7 out of 10. Great movie. You should go watch it if you haven't seen it yet. But anyways, that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have great. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Okay, bye.